Chapter 8. The Ant and the Grasshopper. One beautiful summer morning, the sun was smiling in the sky. It was happy watching the little birds moving in and out of their nests. The ants were walking in a single line, busy collecting food. The bees were collecting nectar from flowers and making honey. All the animals were busy in their activities. A grasshopper, however, sat under a tree, lazing away and singing. He merrily played on his violin and mocked the others who were busy at work. An ant, carrying a heavy piece of food, passed by the grasshopper. He was really amused by the sight.
"You silly ant,"
said the grasshopper.
"What are you doing on this beautiful day?"
The ant did not pay any attention to him and continued walking. The grasshopper called out again.
"Come, rest in the shade of the tree for a while."
The ant looked at the grasshopper angrily and said, "Don't you know that it will soon be winter and there will be snow everywhere? I must store enough food." The grasshopper laughed aloud.
"The winter is so far away. Why don't you enjoy the weather today?"
The ant shook her head at the grasshopper's foolishness and walked away. A few months later, the winter arrived. Everything around got covered with snow. The grasshopper tried every now and then to go out of his home and see if there was any food around. Every time he shivered in the cold and came back disappointed. There were no green leaves or grass to eat. When the grasshopper could not bear the hunger, he decided to go and beg the ant for some food. He knocked at the door of the ant's house. "Who is it?" said the ant.
"I am the grasshopper. I am hungry, my friend, and I don't have even a morsel to eat."
The ant felt very sad for the grasshopper. She thought of giving him some food to eat, but then stopped. She thought that the grasshopper must learn a lesson so that he learns to work hard. So she went out to meet the grasshopper. "I'm sorry, dear friend, but I have worked too hard for this food," she said. "You must also learn to work hard and gather your own food from next summer." The grasshopper felt sad at his own foolishness and left.